this isn't a word, but I want to casualify it.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 right here. So a couple of months ago, I had made a video styling outdated fashion trends, and I had so much fun with that video, you know, taking pieces that are considered outdated and giving them a little bit of a 2022 makeover. And so I figured I would do another one. So I asked on my Instagram, which is AlexSunshine83, for trends that you consider outdated, and I ended up choosing about 9 that I'm going to hopefully bring some new life. And if any of you have these trends in the back of your closet that have just been collecting dust, hopefully it gives you some inspiration on new ways to style it, because I definitely understand some of these were popular back in the 2010s, and so it can be difficult to kind of like make it work maybe for your personal style today. And I do want to say, if you still wear any of these outdated fashion trends, like, it's not a bad thing. Honestly, that's what we are all striving for, to be able to continue to wear pieces that are outdated and like not trendy anymore, because literally it does not matter. Wear whatever makes you happy. Yeah, before we actually get into the styling, I did just want to thank today's sponsor, which is Blueland. Blueland creates everyday eco-friendly cleaning products that can help you cut down on your single-use plastic. Since moving into this condo, I've had to do a lot of cleaning, and it made me realize how much plastic waste there is in cleaning products. So instead of having to buy new soap dispensers or even plastic bathroom cleaning spray, all I need now is a Blueland tablet, which they use no single-use plastic in any component, from bottles, tablets, and wrappers to shipping. Blueland tablets start at only $2 per tablet, or you can get even more savings by buying refills in bulk or setting up a subscription. I got the essential kit, which comes with 4 bottles and 4 different types of tablets and scents. They are super easy to use. All you need to do is fill your bottle with warm to hot water, drop in 1 tablet, let it dissolve, put the nozzle back on, and use within minutes. No shaking or stirring needed. I really love the hand soap. The scent Iris Agave is great, and it doesn't leave my hands dry after, which is really important going into the colder weather months. To stock up on sustainable cleaning products for yourself or give a sustainable gift to your friends and family this holiday season, click the link in my description box to check out Blueland. The first outdated fashion trend I'm going to be styling is cheetah print / animal print. I feel like everyone at some point has gone through a cheetah print phase, and if you are still rocking it, then that is awesome. But I know it can be kind of one of those tricky patterns that is a little bit loud to wear casually sometimes, and especially during the 2010s, I felt like it really had a moment. I wouldn't even say cheetah print necessarily goes in and out of style. It's kind of like stripes. It's always there, but I just want to, this isn't a word, but I want to casualify it to make it more wearable for every day. So I started with this cheetah print slip dress, and my advice is layer with lighter pieces. Pairing it with black makes it seem more formal. Like, if I added a black leather blazer, it would look like I'm going to the club, which also a great outfit, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to make it more, again, wearable for every day. So I have it layered on top of a white tee and then added a jean vest. I still have black detailing with these platform boots. I think denim is honestly a great pairing for cheetah print. It instantly makes it more casual, and depending on what cheetah print piece you have, being able to layer it in a similar way will bring it a new life. Another option, especially if you have a cheetah print top, is obviously more denim, but instead jeans. I kept the light colored tee under it, but then swapped the boots for some sneakers, and I really feel confident with these pairings. And instead of adding a denim jacket again, I added a brown faux leather blazer, which I think still keeps it aligned with being casual. And of course, the coloring of the jacket goes with the shade in the cheetah print. I wouldn't say either of my outfits are super unique, but they watered down the cheetah print to make it more wearable. And honestly, after putting together these outfits, I was like, wait, am I gonna start rocking cheetah print a lot more? Because it was kind of a more loud pattern that I wasn't super comfortable with. And I feel like, again, especially during the 2010s, maybe it was the indie sleaze era where cheetah print was kind of associated with a little bit more like party fashion. So I hope I made it more casual fashion. So in the last video, I did skinny jeans, and in this one, I am doing its cousin, jeggings. And I'm not doing the skinny jeans where they are stretchy and like kind of like jeggings but are still jeans. I'm doing proper jeggings, like painted on seams, fake butt pockets, and honestly just look at these. I love the idea behind jeggings. Like it looks like I'm wearing jeans but I'm just wearing leggings. I think for me, I would rather just wear leggings because jeggings don't really look that jean-like. I mean, if you look at the butt, they are fake pockets. These were really hard to style because nothing looked quite right with them. So at first I had this outfit, and since everything is just painted on, I wanted to cover the waist, and I think realistically this would be the way I would wear these. I think it actually does look like jeans from far away, whereas the whole waist area just gives it away. So I added a long sweater, and I wish I had a striped turtleneck because that would have been such a perfect pairing, kind of poking out from the sweater. The full outfit does give me like stereotypical fall girl, which isn't bad, but I tried to step outside of the box and ended up creating this next outfit with this shorter top. And I think having a longer top but not too long, but then also not too short would be perfect for jeggings. You definitely want to show a little bit of the crotch region, but like not in a weird way. But if it's too short, then you see like that the button is just a painted on button, so you kind of have to find a balance. I then swapped my shoes for boots, and I mean, you can still see the pockets and, you know, the fake seams and everything, but I actually think it is still cute. I think fall time is perfect jegging time because it does need some layering to properly make it look good. Jeggings are all about comfort, and so I feel like there are ways of styling it to make it comfortable. It's just finding, again, that balance of like having a cute outfit but not like fully giving away that you're not wearing real jeans, if that's what you're kind of going for. At first, when I got long open cardigans, I was a little bit confused because I was like, wait, when was this a trend? And then I remembered there was a time where like long cardigans were the it thing. And I mean, cardigans are still a thing, but there was something about the super long, almost looked like a robe type of cardigans, especially during the like Brandy Melville reign a couple of years ago. I want to preface, honestly, long open cardigans you can wear with absolutely anything. Because it is a cardigan, it just kind of works. I first started with this gingham dress, and I mean, it definitely works. I was trying to make more interesting outfits, so that's how I stumbled upon this one. And I think especially with the heels, it just didn't fit the style. So I swapped to a more fall appropriate look with this black sweater vest, black skirt, black tights, and black boots. And it does look like I'm wearing a robe, but I'm not mad. It honestly felt like I was wearing a blanket. It was kind of great. I do think wearing a long open cardigan like this with a skirt or a dress or just something that is short is a great way to highlight the length of the cardigan and all its glory. I think maybe if I would have gone for a black and white top or just some other color or pattern, it would have looked a little bit better because right now it's just I'm wearing black with it, so you don't really even see my outfit, but I think it's still a cute outfit. I want to say this was the only outdated fashion trend I was like actually worried about because I don't like capris. I just don't like the in-between a long jean and a short. There's something about is it this? It's like my shin region that when it cuts off at my knee and it's then just my shin, it looks so awkward on me. So yeah, I was very nervous about this one, but I decided to push through and do culottes. And in elementary school, I was obsessed with gauchos. It was like, oh my gosh, like my favorite thing ever. So I have these culottes, and I think something that is actually kind of great is styling them in a more like work style, like suit style. I think it makes it feel a little bit more wearable. These are more of a mid-rise, so that's the only thing I actually didn't really like about these culottes is they just weren't high-rise, but I paired them with a matching suit vest and then some cow print boots. The slither of leg that is showing that would normally annoy me, it's not the worst thing, and I actually think it works. So obviously if you don't have culottes like this, then that's all good, but you could also style it with a blazer. With this next outfit, I decided to make it a little bit more interesting by going with a polka dot puff sleeve top. And then I actually hadn't even thought about this, but putting it with longer boots. I have these red boots and I feel like they truly really just make this outfit work so perfectly. If you are not insecure, because it's not that I'm insecure about my shins, it's just that it looks weird sometimes if the boots cut off in a certain way. So going for longer boots I think could greatly help if you are trying to figure out how to style your culottes. So these red boots, I mean, I actually really enjoyed this outfit, and even with these red boots, sometimes I find that I don't wear them as often because I'm wearing pants or jeans that don't make it possible to wear these boots. So this was actually such a great outfit for them. And I guess kind of the opposite to my tips when it comes to cheetah print, I actually prefer taking culottes and making them a little bit dressier. This next one also used to be my jam, and it is Tunics. And I guess before high-rise jeans and like tucking in your shirts came back in style, because obviously it was big in the 90s, and then because of low-rise jeans it kind of went out of style and then came back. Tunics were everything. I feel like tunics and peplums were just like the thing, and obviously if you were wearing low-rise jeans and didn't want to show your stomach, this was a perfect option. I feel like the lengths of them kind of vary. Some tunics were described as literally hitting your knee, so it's basically like you're wearing a dress and jeans. Other ones kind of went slightly mid-thigh. The one I ended up styling I feel like is kind of in the middle, but I did not want to tuck it in. I actually even got some outdated fashion trends of like tops that you can't tuck in, and so I felt like this was a perfect one for me to do because obviously I tuck everything in. This top really reminded me of the yellow tiered top that Alison De Laurentiis wore in Pretty Little Liars, and it was very difficult to style. I could have just put it with jeans, but I really wanted to find different ways to style it. But just keep in mind, you can totally just wear a top like this with jeans. You don't have to overthink it. Wear it with some jeans, some sneakers, and you're good to go. But I tried to come up with creative ways, and the first way just did not hit. I mean, look at this outfit. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, maybe I could put it on top of a lawn skirt, and maybe it's the colors that just aren't working, but I definitely needed to scrap this one. So instead, I ended up styling it with a denim skirt, and actually, I surprisingly really liked it. I think this is another great option if you're like, oh, I used to wear it with jeans all the time, I want to find a new way. Pairing it with a denim skirt, it's still maybe in your comfort zone because you're used to wearing it with denim, but in a different way. I think especially a skirt that's not too long really makes a difference. With how long the top is, then pairing a long skirt with it, it just looks a little bit off on the silhouette. I put my leather blazer with everything, so I'm not trying to cover it. That's not why I'm adding the leather blazer, I promise. You can still see the top, you can still see that it's tiered, you can still see it's long. It even was a slight high-low as well, so I feel like this was the perfect top. And overall, is it something that I necessarily would gravitate towards? No, but actually after styling it works. And honestly, sometimes I really don't want to tuck in my tops. It is kind of frustrating, especially when you have to go use the bathroom and you have to like untuck and then retuck. It can be a lot. So something like this, I definitely see coming back in style, especially with low-rise jeans kind of being popular, low-rise and mid-rise. I think this is a perfect type of top that will be coming back. I did not get this outdated fashion trend suggested, but I wanted to do it. And I want to say maybe like a year ago, I started seeing them on different people. So I don't even think it's necessarily outdated. If you used to wear them and you haven't worn them since your childhood, then you probably are like, yeah, this is quite outdated. And so I wanted to find a way to style them, especially because I absolutely hate the feeling that they give. And I never thought I would put a popcorn top onto my body ever again. But here I am, putting it on my body. I really saw this popcorn top under denim. I don't know why. I was either thinking like my denim overalls, short overalls, or this kind of denim button-up dress. It just worked, I think, because I used to style it just by itself. Again, I was a child. I used to just wear it by itself. It just reminds me of that time, and so I really wanted to give it more spice, give it more aligned in my personal style. And this whole outfit, I actually was like, like, wait, I'm kind of digging this. And it is kind of interesting. Like, you see the texture of it and you're like, whoa, what is that? I feel like it's a great option if you don't like pattern, having solid pieces, I guess, with different textures. This is an option. Obviously, you have to feel comfortable with the feeling of the popcorn top on your skin. It is a little bit weird. Is it just me? Does anyone else feel that way with these types of tops? I also came up with this outfit, and I think this one is actually my favorite outfit that I created in this video. It's not the most interesting, but I think it really gave exactly what I wanted these trends to give, which is new life. And so I took the popcorn top and tied it around the waist. It kind of hits a little bit awkward, and I didn't want to tuck it in, especially because of the texture. You would like see the popcornness like on my waist and it would just look odd. So I ended up tying it and putting it with these zebra print funky pants that my friend had made me. And does this not work? Like, even with the color, I think it totally looks like it's meant to be there. I just feel like every single element in this outfit completely works. And again, I never thought I would be putting this top back onto my body, and I now will be willingly putting this top back on my body just to wear this outfit because it was that cute in my opinion. Another trend part of my youth is sequins. I was a Justice girly, and I actually really love glitter and sequins, which is ironic because I really don't wear it. I have this sequin stripe top, and it's the type of sequins where when you like feel, what's the word? When you touch your, when you pet yourself, it turns into the different sequins. Like, it's so honestly satisfying. I think pairing sequins with leather or like faux leather pants or even like a faux leather skirt is a great way to make it more wearable. I feel like back in the day, maybe somebody on like the hills or Laguna Beach would wear this top with like jeans and little ballet flats and like a headband scarf thing and like call it a day. I definitely would say this is something I would wear on like New Year's Eve. Like, I would wear it for a fancier occasion. I wouldn't really wear it day to day. This outdated fashion trend is a two-parter, and I'm very excited about it, which it is galaxy print and also bandeaus, which it's a bandeau with a galaxy print. I mean, galaxy print was like literally everywhere in the 2010s, and I really wanted to find some galaxy print leggings, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. Bandeaus as tops, man, just reminds me of Coachella time, like when Coachella fashion was very big, or even like Bethany Moda time where people wore bandeaus with like skater skirts and like the Jeffrey Campbell heels and then maybe like a long open cardigan. And I will say I did have quite a difficult time with this one. I'm pretty disappointed in myself because I was so excited about it, and I ended up pairing my galaxy print bandeau with this denim maxi skirt, and I did put it with a denim vest as well, but I was like, man, you're kind of missing the whole point, which is the galaxy print. Like, with the vest, you then don't see the galaxy print, so I took off the vest, but then it's like I'm just basically wearing a bra with a maxi skirt, which is a look, but I did find this pattern actually being really difficult, specifically as a bandeau. So maybe in the future I will do like galaxy print leggings to style, because if the bandeau was white or even had like a floral pattern, I feel like it would have been way more wearable. I did pair it also with this thrifted suede vest, but truly I will have to give myself an F for this outfit. This is the only trend where I just truly don't think I did it justice, and I apologize. The last outdated fashion trend I'm going to be doing was literally popular 2 years ago, and that is the House of Sunny swirly green pattern. And I wasn't able to get like House of Sunny swirly green pattern pants, but have some really similar ones that are kind of like flared legging style, but it has the pattern that I think they were talking about, and I really feel like this type of pattern is definitely outdated. It really hit 2 years ago, like everyone was obsessed with it. Even a year ago, everyone was just literally, yeah, obsessed with it, and it rose very fast, but then it also died very fast. But I felt like this was a good one to do because a lot of people probably have this in their closet because it was so recent. So I wanted to find a way to style it differently than how it was styled when it was super trendy. Ended up styling it with this cami top. The bottoms, I just feel like are so fun and go great with pastels. I paired it with these white boots and it definitely gives me like pastel 70s vibes, which probably is similar to how it was styled, but I feel like a lot of people put it with baby tees. So I think playing with the color is a great way to give it a new life. And then I love a denim jacket with it. I think it looks absolutely great. And this outfit I definitely will be wearing. I think it's really cute and I don't care that this is considered outdated, as nobody should care as well. With the pants being so fun, I feel like you can add on to the fun element, like putting it with different patterns, different colors. It truly, for me, kind of goes with anything, especially like cow print. Oh my God, which I got as an outdated fashion trend, cow print, and that hurts. That definitely hurts. So I decided to put cow print with these pants. I put just a simple, solid white lawn t-shirt and then my pink quilted jacket. And I mean, I really like this outfit. I think it is adorable. I love all the little elements and these pants are really comfy. Alrighty, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments right down below if you would style any of these pieces differently. I think it's great to get, you know, different ways of styling them and different perspectives, because the whole point is just giving them a new life and hopefully giving inspiration to people that do own these trends, a way of styling them. Obviously, wearing something that's outdated is not a bad thing, and I think sometimes, at least on like social media, we get like overconsumed by like making sure we're wearing trendy pieces and not wearing this like specific trend that was really popular in the 2010s because it's not like the thing anymore. And really that doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're wearing things that make you happy and make you feel comfortable and confident. As always, 99% of everything I showed in this video is thrifted. So if you do like thrifting and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is alexandjane83. I will see you in my next video and I hope you have a super sunny day. Bye!